Good morning. So today I'm going to teach you on the topic atomic structure. So atomic structure comprises of nucleus which contain proton and neutron. Proton are positively charged particle and neutrons are neutral particles and electron which are negatively charged. So in atomic structure there are three particles which are electrons which are negatively charged, protons which are positively charged and neutrons which are neutral species. So in atomic structures basically nucleus contains proton and neutron. Protons which are positively charged, neutron who neutral. Basically nucleus is a positively charged species and electrons which are revolving around the nucleus in circular manner. Now we will discuss the two atomic model which is Thomson atomic model and Rutherford atomic model. In J.J. Thomson atomic model, atom is considered as a sphere of positively charged species in which negatively charged particle electrons are present inside it. Basically, according to J.J. Thomson atomic model, atomic is considered like a watermelon. And when a watermelon is cut into two pieces, then one half of the portion is regarded as a sphere of positively charged species, and just like seeds present in the watermelon, that seeds are considered as electron. So J.J. Thomson atomic model is like that, in which positively charged sphere outside and electrons are embedded inside it like the seeds in watermelon, and this model is also known as raisin pudding model. So in this model, its size of radius is around 10 raised to power minus 10 meter, which is equal to size of atom. So this looks similar like a atomic size, and also according to J.J. Thomson atomic models, two or more atoms are interacting each other to give products. So it's also able to explain law of conservation of mass. But J.J. Thomson atomic model fails, and it has some disadvantage, which are first of all is positive charge, that how a positive charge is distributed all over the sphere, and second one is stability of atom, that how negative charge which is present inside the positive charge, how that atomic structure can be stable. So it's create a major problem to the stability of atom. Third one is, in J.J. Thomson atomic model, nucleus is not present. So how can we assume a model in which nucleus which contain the particles like protons which give to atomic number and atomic masses, and also means protons which are positively charged and which give rise to atomic number, because without protons we can't assume atomic number, because every element has different protons, and due to presence of different proton, every element has a different atomic number. So how we can assume a atomic model which has no proton? Also there is a no nucleus, so no neutron. Neutron, as you know, neutron are a negatively charged species. So in J.J. Thomson atomic model, there is no proton, no neutron. So that is, we are not able to produce its mass number, atomic mass number. So it is not possible to, we are able to recognize this as an atomic model. So that's why we can't assume it as a pure atomic model. Also, when Rutherford experiments done, then this atomic structure also failed. So it raised to a new atomic structure, which is Rutherford atom model of an atom. So now we are going to explain firstly we explain Rutherford alpha ray spectrum experiment, and then Rutherford model of an atom. So from this experiment, most of the particle passed through gold foil undeflected. Few of the particles get deflected. A very few, 1 in 2000, did not pass through the gold foil and get deflected. So, बस हो गया. In order to understand the arrangement of particles inside the atoms like electron, proton and neutron, Rutherford performed an experiment which is known as alpha ray scattering experiment. So in alpha ray scattering experiment, a radioactive substance is taken which can emit alpha particles, which is also known as subatomic particles, and the alpha particles which are emitted from radioactive substance are targeted on a thin gold foil which is of the thickness 4 into 10 raised to power minus centimeter thickness. And in order to understand the deflection of the particles, a screen which is a movable screen which is coated with zinc sulfide is placed, so that we get to know that how much deflections are done by a particle. So let us see that a radioactive substance is placed inside a slit. The slit is designed in a way such that only the alpha particles emitted only from a very narrow beam place. So the radioactive substance which emit the alpha particles that has a charge same of helium atom plus 2, and also it has atomic mass which is 4, that is same as that of helium atom. So these alpha particles get targeted on thin gold foil, and after that deflections, it deflected like this. So J.J. Thomson atomic model now according to Thomson atomic model, if positive charge is uniformly distributed in an atom, so when alpha particle is passed through the atom with big electric field, then the alpha particles will be done largely. और बाहर जा आधे घंटे बाद आओ, मैं काम लगे करने तो कर दूं. नहीं तू बाहर जा, और बाहर जा अंदर ना तो चुप बैठ. पैसे चक्की ले मम्मी था. हाँ अब तूने बात की तो मैं पैसे दे दूंगा वापस. चुप बैठे ना. Now according to Thomson model, if positive charge is positively distributed. Now according to Thomson model, if positive charge is uniformly distributed around the atom in a sphere, so when the alpha particle is passed through the atom in a weak electric field, then the alpha particle will do largely undeflected or slightly deflected. The deflections of alpha particle are shown as in figure, but the alpha particles but however he noticed that some of the alpha particle will suffer a very large deflections, and even some of the alpha particles are not able to pass the gold foil. This is due to the now Rutherford explained this observation since since most of the alpha particles are largely unreflected from the gold foil, so it shows that there is a large vacant space present in atom. And also some alpha particles are largely deflected. So as we know, alpha particles are positively charged helium atom-like particles which have +2 positive charge and 4 atomic mass. So you know, if a positive charge is deflected, then it's only deflected when it comes near to a positive charge. So, and also according to Rutherford, the deflection is from a very small part. Most of part undeflected, but deflection is done by only from a small part. So it leads to a conclusion that inside the atom, the positive charge is present inside a very small part. This leads to the concept of nucleus. So from this, that we are going to know that there is a nucleus inside the atom which has positive charge in it and negative charge is revolving around the positive charge. So basis on this, Rutherford model of atom is described as that atom is considered as a sphere in which positive charge is present in a small portion of atom, like in a small sphere inside the whole sphere of atom, and this positive charge is called nucleus, in which the positive charge is due to positively charged particles which are protons, and inside the nucleus there is also a negative neutral charge species which are neutron. So this leads to a concept of nucleons. Also neutrons are discovered by Chadwick in 1932, and the protons and neutrons are called nucleons. And also in Rutherford atomic models, electrons are revolving around the nucleus in circular manner like in solar system. The number of protons in an atom is equal to number of electrons. As we know, protons are positively charged species and electrons are negatively charged species. So number of proton is equal to number of electron. So here we came to know that atom is a neutral particle. But during chemical reactions also to gain stability, and atom have a tendency to gain an electron and lose an electron. Also now moving to next part, that electrons are tightly held by a nucleus by a strong electrostatic force of interactions. Mass of atom is due to mass of number of protons and neutron, means the mass of an atom is number of proton and neutron. But atomic number, so atomic number of element is number of protons. So different elements have different number of proteins, which leads to a different atomic number. So every element has its own number of proton, which leads to a unique atomic number, and also number of proton plus number of neutron is equal to atomic mass. All the electrons, as I already told, electrons are revolving around the nucleus, and in an atom, as from Rutherford alpha scattering experiment, that the most of the alpha particle passes through the gold foil unreflected. So from these points we came to a conclusion that in an atom most of the space is vacant. So this is the exact Rutherford model of an atom. So thank you. My name is Ashwini Kumar and I am doing my masters from NIT Manipur in chemistry. My introduction is I have qualified JEE in 2016 but not able to. I scored 100 marks but I don't able due to my family pressure. I not got able to have my graduation from NIT, but then I have done my BSc in chemistry from my local college and then I qualified IIT JAM Chemistry 2022 and currently I am a master student in chemistry from NIT Manipur. Thank you.